Hey guys, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot Readings, and today we're doing a love reading for the sign of Virgo. So we're going to just start shuffling the cards, see what we can find out that's going on for you, and see what's happening. So the first thing that we're looking for is how you're presenting at this particular time in relation to them or to others who might be interested in that way, or in your relationship if you're in one. So one more shuffle. But this is about how you're presenting, how you're showing up to them. Wow. Okay. You're showing up as the Six of Swords. This energy would indicate that you want to leave, that you want to travel, that you want to go somewhere else. So maybe you're sending signals out that you don't know you're sending out that are saying, back away, back away. So if you're pushing them away or saying, I need to get out of here, this is not going to be very inviting for love, for sure. So let's find out what else is going on with you, okay, Virgo? What is the Six of Swords about? That's kind of a trip. All right, we're going to shuffle up. We're going to get a few more. If that's how you're presenting to them, how do you actually feel? How you actually feel is the Page of Swords in reversed. The Page of Swords is all about wanting to go forward, looking around, but kind of hesitating and looking back at the same time. In fact, in the Rider decks, you see the page looking over his shoulder and having the sword there ready to go, but hesitating. So if this is showing so far that they see you as actually wanting to go, and you actually feel a little bit of hesitancy, is this the right person for you? How do you actually feel about this person? The Palace of Wands. This is all about the Wands energy. This person is very, very fiery and passionate. But you're the air energy going on. And we all know the air is what consumed and fueled by fire. Or the fire is fueled by the air. I wonder if there's something about this energy that's just a little too much feeling, too much passion, too forward for you, and you're trying to be practical and logical and reasonable, and then you get a little bit scared, and so you push them away. I wonder if that's the case. It could be. Let's see what else we can find out about this particular relationship for you, Virgos, about this person that you're interested in, that you seem to be sending that signal to. What else is there to give you insight about? Oh, so they have the Six of Wands. So you have the Six of Swords and you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is in reverse on this. I don't tend to go into reverses, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. Six of Wands is the victory card. The hero rides in on the parade and he's like, yay, and he's got the conquering hero and the laurel wreath. This guy's like, yes, in this picture. So yeah, he's really excited. A lot of power, a lot of passion. But this guy didn't get there on his own. And maybe that's the coolness that you are kind of embodying, because you can see that people around him have helped him get this little victory, and maybe he's not acknowledging that. Maybe he's a little bit more intense than you like. So maybe you do have a little bit of pushback. It could be a case of opposites attract, or it could be a case of so much differences. Maybe it is time to leave. So this person and how they see you is that you're wanting to leave, and they're like, yes, because they're all victorious. I don't know if it's yes that you want to leave, but they're definitely very much about themselves and their own power. Let's see what else is going on here. Tell us more about this love interest. We're going to take 4 cards for them. So let's shuffle up for Virgo's person that is their love interest right now. Okay, we're going to take a look at the same things here. Okay, so how this person appears to you. The Ace of Swords. maybe a possible new beginning, possibly a new beginning. And how they think they appear is Ace of Cups. They think they're super, super romantic. That they're offering love and a new start in love for both of you. And then a little bit more information on there. There is the Knight of Coins energy. They can slow down a bit. They can be grounded and practical. They'll take their time. They might be a little bit on the materialistic side. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that's like the emotional dreamer of the Knights, and he is always kind of like questing for the ideal, quintessential quester. He's always going questing, looking for love, romance, poetry, da da da. That's this guy. In reverse, I would think that this isn't something that he's ever really capable of actually settling down, grounding, and doing about. I think he's probably more talk than you realize, and he probably knows he's a lot about talk. This particular person that seems to be showing here, Virgo, I would say this guy is kind of a bullshit artist. If he's one you're dealing with in, day out, you might have married or you're coupled or shacked up with, well, reevaluate when he's telling you true and when he's not. For you singles out there, if you're dating this person, well, there's a lot of fish in the sea that aren't him and that aren't this braggy either. If this is this guy and he thinks he's all logical and presenting new opportunities, this is how you see him, as like he's got one true thing about him maybe, and he thinks he's presenting all this love, but he's as slow as the Knight of Coins, materialistic, I get the feeling, and he's in reverse of the dreamer, idealized infinite possibilities but never actually doing anything about one. There's a lot of fish in the sea. Let's just see what happens if, and this I'm saying probably is more for singles. It just doesn't seem like, if I was reading for somebody who was married or in a couple or in a serious relationship, I think I would not be seeing this. So we're going to move this to the side just a little, and we're going to take a little look deeper at some of this stuff. Okay, Virgo. There we go with these. Okay. All right. So we're going to look in the Arcanum here, and we're going to see if you choose a different path. Say this is a fairly new relationship for you, Virgo, and you're still dating. You're playing the field. This isn't you've shacked up. Or maybe this is the time where you make a decision about this kind of thing. Is there a better option out there for you? I know, hard, old kind of question. Very, very practical kind of question. But is there somebody better suited to you out there that you might be encountering at any point soon? Because I would want to know, if I were in your shoes, is there somebody that's a better option out there for you? Of course there is. But will you be encountering this person soon? That's what I would want to know. Will I encounter this person soon, and what will they be like? Oh, okay. Will I encounter this person soon? I would say upright card, yes. Positive card, Three of Pentacles, yes. Community, teamwork, yes. I would say, yeah, that you probably will encounter this person soon. It could be somebody that is a coworker, a benefactor, somebody that enjoys the same talents you do. So whether you're hiking, biking, painting, baking cakes, whatever, this person will have interests that align better with yours. Maybe you won't recognize them. I mean, in this picture, this particular person has their back turned, and here's these people trying to see what's going on with his work and his skill. So maybe you won't recognize him at first. He could be somebody you've already met and haven't actually taken the time to observe because you've been caught up by Mr. Braggy Pants here. So, all right. And then, is this something that you would encounter soon? I say yes. And should it be pursued? The world. Yes. Yes. It seems like this in reverse indicates there might be a little bit of something that you've missed, but this is also a completion of a cycle. In the land of Ange, which is only my opinion, my intuition, my take on this, if you've encountered this braggy pants that we're talking about that is a lot of talk, a lot of dreamy, romantic, but really not. His mouth can't back the checks he's writing. He can't back what his mouth is saying. I would say this, if this end of the cycle is for this person and opening a new cycle for this person, let's look a little more at that. Let's assume that that's the case. My single Virgos. My couples Virgos, your love reading has to come at another time, because clearly this one is more for the singles. So, all right. For the singles, this person that you're encountering or have encountered that shares your same interests, that would benefit you, what else do we need to know about them? One thing to know about them, perhaps, and maybe one thing to know about yourself. Okay. Okay. To know about yourself, this flew out. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is Miss Independent. Again, in the suit of Pentacles. She's very earthy. She's got her own garden. She's well set, luxurious, is okay within her own right, being independent on her own. She's not with anyone right now. This might be a period of self-development for you and you to enjoy the richness of who you are as a person. However, since this is perhaps the start of a new cycle and the end of the old one, let's find out a little bit about this other person just in case. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say definitely new start. This is just really new. Whoever this is, you probably, if you have seen them, you've never seen them in the light that, oh, they might be dateable. Oh, they might be somebody you're interested in as more than a friend, acquaintance, or somebody you might just randomly know or see. If this is somebody that you encounter coming up, sharpen your eyes, sharpen your ears, sharpen your heart. Be aware. Tune in. All right. All right. You know what? We're going to go to the Animal Spirit deck. I love this one because it's so quirky and it really kind of gets to the point in a funky way. So as you're going through your next couple of weeks and you're thinking love interests and dating life, I mean, this is a scary time to be dating. So as you're figuring out how do you want to invest your resources, your time, your money, your talents, your heart, as you're thinking of that, look for people who bring out the best in you, but also this person might have the quality of certain animal spirits. And we're going to take a look at these. We're going to take at least two of them, I think. Oh my God. Rhino Spirit has been plaguing me in the last few weeks. I do not know why this keeps flying out. Overcome any obstacle. There are people that are tenacious and need to continue forward and keep doing things. Rhino Spirit is coming out all over the place. I would say on this one, most of us need to be encouraged that yes, we can overcome any obstacle. Things feel big and huge and scary right now. And this could be referring to you or them. We're going to look for two more. Somebody that makes you feel like you can overcome what's going on in the world right now. That's a good thing in a friend, a family member, in yourself. But okay, what else? About this person here, this one. We want to know about that for the sign of Virgo. Okay, goofy animal spirit cards. That one says pay attention. And we're going to look a little bit more. What are we paying attention for? What are we looking out for? As Virgos, what do we need to know about this possible love interest? Well, okay, we're going to take the first one off the top. It says Bobcat Spirit. Oh, flip these over too. Wow. Bouncy, slippery cards. Bobcat says life is a mystery. Thanks, Bobcat. Appreciate that. Not very helpful for a love reading. I'd be like, well, whoop-de-doo. Life is a mystery. Overcome any obstacles. It's still not going to be blatantly apparent. There's not going to be probably a sign over this person's head that says, yes, I'm here. I'm the one for you. Pick me. No, not going to happen. So, Virgos, what do we need to know? Ooh. All right. Now we're really talking. Okay. This one is Spider Spirit. It says, make your dreams real. But what I want you to look at is right here. There's like this almost this scrolled looking little heart on the spider's abdomen area. That's a good omen in the land of Ange. There's offerings, there's a web being spun, there's work that is being done. And I wouldn't say this is a web of lives. I'm saying this is the craft. This is him taking time, or her taking time, to create intricate design work, intricate work and crafting. Their talent, their skills, what they're doing, they know their shit. They know their stuff, and they do have something to offer here. Somebody that is able to put their dreams down into reality, to bring them into the 3D, so to speak. Somebody who isn't upside down, airy-fairy, oh, I pledge and troth my love to thee, here's a love poem sonnet. No. Somebody that's like, I love you, this is what I'm doing, this is a passion I'm following, this is a talent I have, and I love this, and this is what I'm going to do. And if this guy was, say this guy happened to be maybe a carpenter or a home builder, something like that, this guy would talk a good game about, oh, I'm going to get this home, we're going to get into this home, da da da. This guy would be like the home builder that maybe does the framing work, has a hammer and a tool belt on, or she has a hammer and a tool belt on, and they're helping build and establish that. They're actually building something. They're capable of doing it. They're already doing it. They're leveling up their talents, and they have benefactors. They've got a good skill set. They're ready to offer something of substance and substantial to you. In this one, we saw the Knight of Coins below. Where did he go? There he is. We saw this guy below, and I think he's all about material and, oh, I'm going to impress you. But Knight of Coins usually is the slow rider. He's usually the slowest knight. He takes his time. He would be like the spider, spinning, spinning, doing the daily grind, making things happen, putting the idea into a physical form. Yeah, I like that one. Sorry, Boobs LaRue. Okay. So yes, life is a mystery. And yes, overcome any obstacle would indicate that even though it's a tricky time to fall in love, or to even be in the romantic headspace, it's not something that people aren't ever going to want. Of course, people always want that, no matter if a pandemic's going on or not, whatever. So, what else can we know? Bobcat Spirit, life's a mystery. This one, I would say, if he is as slow as the Knight of Pentacles would be, when the Knight is on his game, the Knight of Pentacles, not this water knight. If he wants to take time, let things unfold. This could be somebody that you previously relegated to the friend zone. You're like, yeah. He might be a quiet one that's interesting after all. You know what? I want to look in here for a little more information about this person. And I say he just because I'm a girl, and all right. But this person, if it's a he or a she or whoever's watching, you'll know what resonates for you. You'll know if this soul, this spirit, this soulmate, wow, you'll know clear as day. You will know. It'll be like, ah. It might not be a radiant light announced on him, but you will feel warm. You will feel growth. You will feel growing in his presence or her presence. You will feel like you do on the times when you are outside and the warm sun is like maybe coming out from behind a cloud, and it's like, ah, this is nice. You're going to feel that, ah, that's nice, that warmth of the sun. Things are definitely good. So this guy that has been overlooked, this gal that has been overlooked, this person, this other spirit for you, is worth investing some time, is worth taking your time. Be rich in your own independence. Be rich in your own inner knowing. Things are very mysterious, but this one is worthy of more investigation, worthy of the time you might need to see if there is a relationship there, and look at with a new light. See what you think about this person. So that's what I've got for you for a love reading for this month, Virgo singles. I hope it goes well. I would love to hear back from you. Leave me a comment below, like and subscribe, tell a friend. Take care. Bye.